I think he was dark and he was
You ain't shit. Astro
yeah.
Invader 34. You forget. Nah. It's a chase. I won't pause in vain. I'm like, what's her name? Girl, give me your name. Aliens have no names. Aliens have no names. You for gang on gang. You for gang on gang. Chase. I won't pause in vain. I'm like, what's her name? Girl, give me your name. Aliens have no names. Aliens have no names. You for gang on gang. You for gang on gang. I'm a rockstar, born on the filter. Step in the bit and that lots of attention. That little provocative. She wanna kiss me. Walk too swift, not to give me a million. It's in the ways you can hold me. I've been with the shit since I started. Invading your city by city. Yeah, we crashing your party. No, I'm not selling my soul. Sniff for the wind, I got that in my nose. Look like a big, yeah, feel like a stove. Neck for a water, hydrogen soul. Bitch, kicking the flavor, don't ask for a taste. Now waiting for shit, I got no time to waste. My foot on the gas and I'm soaring through space. The window was hitting, you catching me in and your bitch get split. Aliens crashing your party. You know we just getting started. New age shit, big wave. Aliens with no name. 35 pound days. Aliens save the day. Aliens save the day. Aliens crashing your party. You know we just getting started. New age shit, big wave. Aliens with no names. 35 pound all day. Aliens save the day. Aliens save the day. It's a chase. I won't pause in vain. I'm like, what's her name? Girl, give me your name. Aliens have no names. Aliens have no names. You for gang on gang. You for gang on gang. Chase. I won't pause in vain. I'm like, what's her name? Girl, give me your name. Aliens have no names. Aliens have no names. You for gang on gang. You for gang on gang. I ain't got no friends, but I know presidents. They don't cry. Big road dry my eyes. Big road don't tell lies. Please don't leave me dead. My shirt full of red. No, I know what I said. So I got the potion. I got the recipe. I got the motion. Sipping that you got me slow on the motion. Need me a bitch now. I'm showing the motion. Hard to control it. Little bitch control it. I can never let her hoe make me feel I'm less important. By so many ships, I won't know which one to orbit. 100,000 clean in my mouth is smell orbit. Not even counting bitches trying to get me like I'm Jordy. I can't go to hoe. No, I won't go to hoe. No, I do what I want. You gon' give me your name. First night we gon' fuck. Better not F my name, cause you know I ain't giving that up. That's the love. Looking for diamonds, still living in the rough. Trying to stay alive while dodging the ops. You for game, that thing on top. God damn, you know we hot. It's a chase. I won't pause in vain. I'm like, what's her name? Girl, give me your name. Aliens have no names. Aliens have no names. You for gang on gang. You for gang on gang. Chase. I won't pause in vain. I'm like, what's her name? Girl, give me your name. Aliens have no names. Aliens have no names. You for gang on gang. You for gang on gang. My name, too confidential, too confidential. Won't say my name. You can show credentials, I won't show credentials.
Yes, sir. It's that slap. Alien 51.
Ooh, have mercy. Let me get myself together because I see what type of interview this gonna be. Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, she going on in the back when y'all know I am. Hold on. All right. Yeah, I see what kind of interview this gonna be.
Yes,
But
sir.
it but listen, let's chop it up the podcast, man. The ball hog life, man. You know I got another dope one for y'all. Another dope one for y'all, man. Um, if you just tuning in, you just got finished listening to some dope ass hip hop and straight from Nashville. You know what I mean? Nashville Duo, because I don't make sure I say their name right. Then they gonna break it down to and tell y'all who they is separate. New Age Aliens.
Yes, sir.
I mean, they in there. That
Yeah,
was Area 51. Y'all just got finished listening
you
to.
know it. You know it.
Uh,
Yeah.
the straight bop. Hold up. First and foremost, for those who don't know who y'all is, let them give them background, introduce yourselves.
Okay, well, first and foremost, my name is Invader Case, or AKA Big Beta.
I'm Astro Big Low. Got me low bands 1 to 2, but
And together we are the New Age Aliens, you know, world's greatest galactic duo. You know, this is real lucid melodies. That's what we go. That's what we got. We got our own genre of music. We call it lucid melodies. So basically, it's just feel good music. Like once you hear it,
Mm.
what you're doing, you finna move. You gonna have to move. That's what it is.
simple. Just
Well, first and foremost, I just have to say I done heard a lot of shit on the radio. I done heard a lot of shit. I done heard some trap shit.
Mm-hmm.
I done heard some melodic shit. I done heard some emotional shit. But I think nothing quite touch the musical aspect of what y'all just did on that track. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. That's that make me think why the fuck they not signed. I'm not understanding it. You know what I'm saying? And when it gets like that, and it's real conversation, and this ain't just cause y'all up here, y'all just too hot to tell them motherfuckers who blend well together. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Definitely.
So first, I just had to put that out there. Now that we put that out there, um, what started y'all making music? What inspired y'all?
Okay. Well, initially, before we became a duo, we started off as a
Mm,
group. And the group was called
mm,
Sound District, LSD. About like seven deep, seven, you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of dudes, you know what I'm saying? Everybody basically we was all had different genres, but we came together to make it like a collective. And it was dope. It was doing what it's supposed to do, but people began to like lose the vision. The vision wasn't like it wasn't for us to like get on. The vision was to show
mm,
everybody that you can authentically be yourself and you can do that shit while being with others. You know,
mm.
unity. Everything, anything that's united is gonna rise. A house divided among itself is gonna fall, and that's where it began to, you know what I'm saying, fall apart. It was the vision.
Basically,
Absolutely.
yeah. Sometimes, some energies just don't. That's what you learn to figure out over time.
That's true. You definitely figure people out all the time. You feel the energy. I love a good vibe. And it's
That
more than a good vibe. And I tell people I love it. It's just refreshing when you hear something that ain't always shooting and killing. Even though, and I'm in the streets. We in them streets, living in the streets. But
Oh no,
when you get something different, it's just refreshing. That vibe, that good vibe, and give off good energy. It's just different. Um, where did the name New Age Aliens come from?
all right, well, um, you want to ask them or you? What's up?
I mean, honestly, we just got out of LSD, and it's kind of just like we wanted to, come up with something new, like fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Something different that describe what's going on.
Yeah.
You know, when we left LSD, we was like, well, we can't go back to being normal because in the day everybody know that we're lucid. So it's like when it's all said and done, uh, when I it's like it came out my it was natural. The name just came all
Mm,
natural. New Age Aliens, and basically what it is that every time you think about it, the world is always changing and evolving. Always, it's
mm,
a new age every time. You know what I'm saying? And well, when you're an alien, you know what I'm saying, it's more so. Have you ever seen one? No,
mm,
you know.
mm,
And so, just because you don't see it, don't mean it's not true. Everybody goes
mm,
through a situation where folks don't see their progress and they don't believe. Just because you
mm.
progress, don't mean you're not gonna be where you're gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? And so,
That's
when,
it.
when I came up with Noise Aliens, it was more so like it was a sign, a symbol. Basically, like just because you don't believe what's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying, don't mean it's not gonna happen. You know. And that's for everybody. Just because folks don't believe in you and don't know where you're finna go, don't mean you're not finna get there. And so New Age Aliens, that's just basically what it stands for. and that's how we got it. We just got tired of everybody not believing in the dream and the energy. They couldn't see the progress, so it was like whether you believe or not, I believe, and henceforth, New Age aliens.
Um, I'm from New Orleans myself. I've never been to Nashville, Tennessee, but I know that music scene is kind of rich and as far as country music.
Yeah.
So coming from that country music vibe and wanting to take on the hip hop, like how did that inspire y'all and how did and when it comes to creating the music that y'all creating?
Well, yeah, I tell you, it wasn't easy. I tell you that. I definitely tell you, it wasn't easy.
It kind of more so correlates with like finding like who you are as an artist, because when you been in Nashville, what you don't know, like everybody, what you just said, everybody knows Nashville for being country music. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but at the end of the day, it's so much stuff that goes on in Nashville that people don't know, to the point to where you'll be like in a vibe that you think will be down here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Underground scene.
when you really just allow yourself to really dabble into every genre, you really see all sides of it. That's where lucid melodies come from.
It just, you know what I'm saying, just what kind of music like fuck following the trend. What kind of music are you feeling? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel?
Mm.
And when you get and when you really gather what you feel, put down what it sound like. That's lucid. That's being authentically on the project, being yourself.
Absolutely, absolutely. Um, what what artists inspire you musically?
Um, I mean, I'm gonna be real. It's like I ain't gonna hold you. I listen to so much stuff. I can't even just say like at this current moment, because tomorrow I could be on the way. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I could just say like today.
Yeah.
Like today, right now, I've been listening to Steve Lacy lately. A little bit to some Uzi, because it's like Uzi right now, and then also it's another artist. His name is D Rose. It's like I've been listening to a little bit of, because it's like drill kind of got their own kind of type of different ways. So it's interesting to me. It's very interesting, and a little bit of, you feel me? I don't know. It's a whole lot of stuff. We ain't even gonna get into it.
You know what I'm saying? I said some of my influences, like, I mean, ain't gonna lie, she did make a valid point, because some days I be on a whole different way. But to really like, when I really like break it down, I say Don Toliver, that's my guy. You know what I'm saying? Don he do him. You feel me? Don definitely. Uzi, you got to give it to him. He's make lit music. Is what it is. Whether you like it or
Mm.
not, it's gonna be him. Um, Definitely. I ain't gonna lie. Now, when it comes to like trap, when we get rid of, I like Nudie. He go dumb, and Big Moochie great. PRE. You know what I'm saying? They yeah. So a couple of them is definitely where I get a lot of my bounce from. A lot of my, you know what I'm saying, sauce. So yeah.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Dope, man. But yeah, I do fuck with the PRE camp music. I fuck with everybody music. I listen to so much different shit. It just don't make no sense. All kind of genres. You might hear me listen to a song one day, fucking country song or something. I'm just sitting there, just in the whole vibe. I might be gospel the next day. I don't know. I just be all over. I just try to draw inspiration. So I kind of get it. I get it. Um, we gonna take a moment, come right back to the question, because we don't want to leave y'all too in suspense with the music. We know we got to keep the vibe going. You know what I'm saying? Because if you watching, feel free to ask any questions you want. The artist gonna see them and they can respond to them as such. So feel free to, if y'all want to see some shit in the comments, feel free.
Definitely.
Just don't co- just don't come in here trolling, because I got mods and
Nah, don't
shit.
throw your man.
I would light your ass on
Fire.
Me.
Go tell you up, bro.
I'm trying to have
Trying
a
to fire your ass up.
play with it. You hear me? I'm for real.
This right here, though, is a failure to launch.
Yeah. Fade to line. That's that slap too.
Oh yeah.
And we just dropped the single not too long ago, a couple of days ago, called Wonder Twins.
Wonder Twins.
And
That's how right
definitely,
there.
Mm.
definitely, I gotta go hit that. It's almost at 8,000 streams already. It's gonna be at 10 in less than 2 days. I already know it is, but it definitely run that up for sure. Wonder Twins on all platforms.
Oh man.
And actually, I hope you play that in the interview today too. You got to play that for him too. That's that, yeah, that's that heat.
Gotcha. I got you.
Oh,
Yeah.
The company. You forget? Give me some alien, no doubt about it. We invading it, lurking on hot now. Speak on something you know nothing about. You can go missing, fuck up the mission. Is it different? 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 What are you missing? Give me some alien, no doubt about it. We invading it, lurking on hot now. Speak on something you know nothing about. You can go missing, fuck up the mission. Is it different? 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 What are you missing? You always say you love me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't trust any niggas, all on my face. You're right on my mission, now while I'm awake. I thought I was tweaking, the bitch was deceiving, had plenty of reasons. Dropped that little hoe, cause I didn't need it. I know I'm a menace at Harvard, ripping and stuffing no niggas like I got no feelings. This is the alien way, removing your bitch, but just for a day. Too nitty and gritty, I don't wanna play. It's gonna cost you a bit just to proof in my face. Bitch, we on a different way, this is the ways, this is our time. Evolving every day, no we don't rewind. No, we don't rewind, no, wasting our time. Take me on mine. We on a different wave, missing the waves, this is our time. Evolving every day, no we don't rewind. Give me some minutes, no doubt about it. We invading and lurking, no hiding out. But speak of something you know nothing about. You can go missing, fuck up the mission. Is it different? 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 What are you missing? Give me some minutes, no doubt about it. We invading and lurking, no hiding out. But speak of something you know nothing about. Go missing, fuck up the mission. Is it different? 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 What are you missing? I was down on my day. Ain't nobody wanna fuck with the king. Bitches just wanna get head and some dick. Where was the love in the mix? Where was the love in the mix? She made a little fool of me. Now I can't trust no chick. Talking about love make me sick. I'd rather just take and get rich than shit on the bitch. Then let her just test on my kids. Why do I like them? I'm crazy. Do not be stuck in my moves. Do not walk as a pool. Drowning the sauce ever test with the juice. Before the mission, no matter the outcome, I rock on my game. Go down with the ship if I die, give me praise. Just hitting on different ways. Hitting on different ways. Out of space, I'm smoking that moon rock. I'm so like I just see Medusa. I ain't bad, you made me your ruler. I ain't bad, you made me your ruler. I had that to that personal jeweler. Just the word of my neck and my troopers. Now I'm flying right through your medulla. Now I'm flying right through your medulla. Give you some babies, no doubt about it. We invading and lurking, no hiding out. Let's speak of something you know nothing about. You can go missing, fuck up the mission. Is it different? 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 What are you missing? Give me some minutes, no doubt about it. We invading and lurking, no hiding out. Let's speak of something you know nothing about. Go missing, fuck up the mission. Is it different? 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 What are you missing?
that slap, boy. I ain't gonna stud. That's like hit.
Jesus. Oh no. I don't think I was ready to dig. I don't know. I don't know. I think the name threw me off. I don't think I was ready to dig. It's just something like no, this can't be happening in this moment. Like it's like I don't if you under a rock, come from under the rock, go know who the fuck New Age alien is if you don't know.
Yes, sir.
You need to know. This is spinning in New Orleans. I'm gonna make this spin. It just
Okay.
needs to spin. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to spin this shit whatever location y'all need to spin this bitch. Like for real. Like don't even nah. Crazy. Um how tell the people about the making of song they just listened to.
Okay.
I'm looking for the name.
Go
I
get
would
up.
have said the name, blah, blah, blah.
Well, first of all, to even describe for the lines, I gotta describe the whole tape. Alien Resurrection
Mm-hmm.
is basically about coming back from that point of quit. Like we got to the point where we wasn't like we was down there done with the music, like too many like focusing on too many distractions, too many derailments, and we basically almost like let the music go. And so as we spiritual awaken, and basically we began to realize that it's deeper than us. Because when we come together and we do what we do, the energy behind the music made people feel some kind of way. It made them feel like, damn, I can actually be myself because these niggas doing it. And sometimes need a reminder. Sometimes people need an example or a demonstration on how to really be themselves. Sometimes if there's someone being themselves, it make you comfortable. Okay, they doing it. Fuck it, I can do it too. And so when we began to realize that shit is like rarely resurrection. Failure to line basically means that you at the starting line and it's like you knew where the fuck you supposed to go and you didn't go. In the lyrics, there was some aliens, no doubt about it. We ain't baiting and lurking or hiding out or speaking something you don't know nothing about. People always talking about something they don't know about. They always talking, they know right, but they don't know. You know what I'm saying? You can go fuck up the mission, just hitting different. You know what I'm saying? Basically, that is you feed into what they talking about, and you know that they don't know what they talking about. You gonna fuck up your own mission, and then it's gonna hit different because you the one that let it. And that's just what it is. Failure to launch. So once you get over that launch process, if you know, it they'll tell you the most dangerous thing on a spaceship when it goes is the launch process, because anything can happen. It takes nothing but a small piece of oxygen and the whole thing blow up. Everybody dead. That's the hardest part. But once you launch though, it's smooth sailing. Then you there.
Yeah.
But launch first though.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about.
Yeah, there are a lot of people make music, man, and there's a lot of y'all seem like, from what I'm hearing, the process is like y'all got some years under y'all belt. They got a lot of young cats that's just trying to come out in the game and put their music out. What kind of advice would you give them?
To be honest, the major advice when it comes to that, when you come to music, bro, don't try to rap like somebody else that's already out. Don't try to sing like you can't. It's only one of them.
That's why they
when you're born, legitimately only one of you. Be that you. Don't try to be Lil John and them, Lil Jane, Mary. It's tired. You know how many people make catfishes? They tired, bruh. They're tired. Like legit. Be yourself. Be yourself. Like, God, leave, bro. Folks tired. I mean,
okay. You let me know. But yeah, don't don't compromise.
Yeah.
That's all I can tell them. Like that's the best thing, because not everybody makes a one hit and it go like that. You think you finna make one hit overnight and go crazy with it, it don't work like that. And sometimes, but it always happen like that. So my thing is this: if you're really hungry for it, stay true to yourself and don't compromise. That's gonna get you there.
Exactly.
Everybody got their own. First of all, I totally agree with everything I said. But everybody got their own studio session vibe. Everybody got their own vibe. So this the part of the episode where I'm gonna start calling it the vibe check. Cause I always ask people, what's a day in the studio like with them? You know, cause everybody got their own thing. Some people gotta have a drink, gotta have the backwoods rolled up or whatnot. One gotta have a few females in there. You know what I'm saying? What's a day in the life in the studio with New Age is?
To be honest, out the back tree, I already in there.
Gotta have a gas. Gots to have a tree, man. Gots to have a tree.
I mean,
gotta have something. You know what I'm saying? And nothing else to it. Gotta have that tree. And depending on what the vibe is, if you really turn like that, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Might have to get a jig. It depends on how we're feeling. But if we really like that, it might. I don't know. Hey, I'll be real. You gotta let them know. The studio session with the alien is a lit day. If you want a lit day, that's what's gonna be like. You gonna be there like, Damn,
Yeah.
else. Damn, you know what I'm saying? That's what's gonna be like.
Yeah.
But on the chill day, it really gonna be, we've had chill days and then involve, a little bit of tree and definitely a drink or two, but not too much, because when you get too drunk, you get belligerent. Then you be on the track saying everything, you said it.
Yeah.
So
I am trying to tell you.
Oh God. Uh, besides yourselves, what's the top 5 songs on your playlist today?
yeah. All right, well, I mean, you go. I know I got good five.
My playlist right now, besides what I said, because you already know Wonder Twins at the top right
She
now.
said
Yeah.
besides, so you said besides
That's what
yourself.
I said. You already know Wonder Twins.
Okay.
You feel me? So we're gonna go to the rest of the four.
All right.
So I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do maxed out Money Man.
I was just better say. I've been on Money Man heavy.
I'm gonna
Mm.
do Lil Uzi. I just wanna rock. Then um I'm gonna do Bad Habit, Steve Lacy. Then I'm gonna do uh
But yeah, hey,
I think I'm gonna do think of the song, but I know the song. I'm gonna tell you. I'm now. You know what? I'm gonna do Look Got It. I'm gonna do Look Got It. 360 boys. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Look Got It 60 boys.
but mine, I got Money Man Phenomenal. I got the Baby Stocks. I got definitely got K Count Woozy.
Mm.
Going into the last damn, what's the other one? Damn, what's the other one? Big Moochie. Damn. Oh man. Oh man, I don't know the name of it. It's not it's not it's the other one. Shit. Well, it's by Big Mooch. I can't remember top of my head right now, but I know if I hear that bitch,
Mm.
yeah, top five playlist that's I'm rocking with.
So, musically wise, now you had mentioned that y'all used to be a part of another group. So how did everything form and break us down to how we get to where we here today with the new age aliens?
That group formed like just out of nowhere. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't like that wasn't even playing.
We kind of we met at school. This type of thing, we was like we met in groups, like it's three, then we met and then three, and now we a whole. It
Yeah.
was a whole thing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
whole, like that's why when they say it's like sometimes, bro, you can mix different kind of energies, but it's like at the end of the day, if those energies are not in order for them to mix, you don't need to mix it out.
Yeah.
It's a
That
real
shit
thing,
there, boy, like a chemical explosion.
for real.
It had a I saw it and that bitch crashed so hard, bro. It was like when you like back then when they was making planes and like they got the plane gonna go. It had a good start. It was in the air, and then it malfunctioned and crashed like as fast as it took off as fast as it landed. That's what happened with the group. It was cool. Everything was rocking. We had traction, and as fast as that shit got like that, and as fast as that shit hit the bottom.
Man.
That's the process. Sometimes it's like that. You know. Ah, you know. Unfortunately, what you live and learn. See, we wouldn't have got new age aliens. We wouldn't have heard this dope shit we listening to. Probably would have, but we wouldn't know where it came from. You
Uh,
know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
telling you, because a lot of that music holds a lot of pain behind it. I tell you that too.
Yeah.
Experience, memories, a lot of that shit is what it is. That's what it means to unapologetically be yourself. If you
Yeah.
know something's bothering you, you end up pointing keeping that shit in. If it really gonna bother you, all thing you gonna do is destroy yourself at the end of the day.
Yep.
So it's my that shit do what's gonna do. Let it breathe. Who gonna judge you? The only person that can judge you is your creator when it's all said and done.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll take another musical break. Like my guy just said just a few minutes ago, one of the twins is out now. So make sure you go and support that. Make sure
Yeah,
you go play that, spin that.
Bennett.
And it's only right that that would be the next song up in the queue. You know,
Yeah, that motherfucker slap though. I ain't gonna start that bitch slap. Like the other song was slapping, but this, this him.
Yeah.
so you know, man, one man singing. It is one of the twins bopping. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Astro, bitch. Hey, don't like me, grind me, but I might just be a grimmy. When I'm talking my shit, get explicit. Maybe we need a little distance. Left when this shit's in my face, you know that I'm big, bitch from Memphis. Far from a Gemini, got another side you want lie. Huh. I don't care if you spite me, you can really dislike me. So do what I do, I'm the proof I'm creating the moves. I ain't sticking for shit, go through the front door, know what I need, know what I'm on when I'm handing out keys. I look in the mirror and the shit. Yeah, okay. What's my shit? Yeah, bitch. Hey, yo, okay. Don't say I consider that I love myself. I'm whipping shit right in the shape. Let me rock shit, I'm the earthquake. Been feeling stupendous despite your feelings. Not up for discussion, I'm clearing my space. Take your blunts to the face. Think that they fuck what you say. Watch how I slide, no race. Listen to stand on something. Do what I won't give a fuck if you like it. Been home for 2 months. I'm back in the pocket. It's time that I feel like a rocket. We come to an alien, know we the top. And printed in my can't rewind. I'm jigging on this shit for sure. Reinvented the hustle. I know I ain't go. Committed maneuvers. I don't want no friends. How you really want to count on some money? Rubber band thumbing with dumbing. All the cheese really hurting my stomach. Kiss her with the mozzarella, call it extra cheddar. How about that moles on her blood? She really special for some. So the whole thing now she done. Smoking that one of a kind. Walking the party, you know what's all going. I'm taking my way from a half to a pound. How about that fish on the scale that I'm on? Heavy in power on all of my songs. Now that bitches be coming to tower. When they got motion, you niggas be sour. Word up the ladder, you niggas be walking. Look for the ship, I forgot where I parked it. Yeah, anxiety do make me spark. Too humble, high to a target. Now I'm back on the planet, big marsh. Alien step over step. All this alien I feel in my chest. Alien shit, be aware of yourself. I bet that we going deep in the heat while it's snowing. Heading up in me a snowman. One of 2 powers is showing. I bet that we going deep in the heat while it's snowing. Heading up in me a snowman. One of 2 powers is showing. Yeah, okay. What's my shit?
Yes, sir.
My friend told me about healthcare.gov. I put information, I saw what options I had, and with the new law, I found a great plan for $0 a month.
Oh
Healthcare.gov is here for millions.
no.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Jesus.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stream that everywhere.
Everywhere.
Let us in. Let us the fuck in.
That shit hard. Everywhere. I don't think they miss yet. Fucking let me the probably off the Richter scale. Like I said, if you under a rock, come from under the rock, bro. Like for real. Support the movement. How important would y'all rather want to sign a quick contract or would y'all want to stay independent? How important is y'all creative to y'all?
Independent. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Cause you know, as fast as you sign that contract, as fast as you have no creative no control.
Yeah.
Correct.
The only thing that the level is good for is a bank. Give you some bread to make the move and make the move we gotta do. But after that, if they got control of everything that you do, it's like it really ain't even your money no more. Cause you can't do shit that you really want to do with it. So it's like independently, right? You know what I'm saying? I push these, I get organic. know what I'm saying, organically I get the following and the love and the support, I'll be able to do what I want to do the way I want to do it. I have a vision.
Yeah.
We have a vision and a goal for New Age Aliens. We want the world to see that shit for what it really is, not watered down. Cause we not watered down. This shit is as authentic as it's gonna get. This shit the best thing since Wonder Bread.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
It was a hell of a line. But it's true. It's the truth, you know. Yeah, I be curious because I always preach and I always preach staying the independent route and understanding contracts and owning your creative.
I'm good.
It's very important, you know. And a lot of people getting in it, you know, these big artists then put out all these songs and it comes up to find out that they ain't got no damn money. You know,
Oh no.
you gotta have. It's a business at the same time. It might be a hobby or it might be something you love to do, but you still gotta treat it like a business, man. You gotta be smart.
Everything that you
Bless
do, yes, sir. Everything that we do, like any day, like this isn't like put like this. I know there's some nice lyrics, but this is our life though. That's the thing about it. Like
you.
what you hear in the track is not just you know me just making them bars up. No, that shit I lived a lot of that shit that I rap. I lived that shit. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't. It's like me personally. I don't know how everybody else is cut, but me, you know what I'm saying. I have a different type of cloth, and I want my cloth to always be genuine.
Yeah.
That I said, you can go find out. Ask someone; they'll tell you I did it. They tell you I said it. You know what I'm saying? Or I
Yeah.
went through it because someone else going through it, and they probably don't even know how to talk. So me going through
Yeah.
it, you know what I'm saying? This gonna help them talk, whether it's lit or not. Lit or good, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's lit enough to wake you the fuck up. You know.
Mm. Absolutely.
Wonder Twins, if folks even know what the Wonder Twins is Wonder Twin power activate form of whatever the fuck form that they want to take, they take the form of. So what that means for us is that Wonder Twins, I mean I'm taking the form of the best version of myself. Period. Taking the, you know what I'm saying, I'm saying I can be whatever I want to be. That's what that is.
Yeah.
The form of whatever it is. Simple.
Yeah.
I'm him. When you know they got that, like man, when you walk in in the purpose that you know you're supposed to walk in, it's kind of like it's hard to miss. I guess you can say
Yeah.
miss. I love everybody for what they are and who they are, but I love myself as
Yeah.
well. And I unapologetically give myself to everybody and hope that they, feel the same way.
Absolutely. Uh, if y'all could collab with anybody, who would it be?
Ooh, that's a good one. Hold on, hey, let me get them. Hold on, hey, let me. I'm sorry right now. We on live.
No, girl.
We everything y'all seen is this how the aliens is real dead, sporadic. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, hello. So he said, if we could collab with anybody, any artist, who would it be?
Off the top of my head, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know because at the end of the day,
Right now.
like that's what I'm saying. Off the top of my head right now, I wouldn't. In the industry, like it's like I wouldn't want to collab with anybody that's on personally. Like I would want to
Yeah.
collab with like an indie artist or something. Like real talk,
Yeah.
one that's genuinely underrated. Honestly,
Yeah.
like real talk.
I think
Yeah,
like
man.
edgy,
Yeah.
like young, like there's a
Me personally, I wouldn't necessarily him specifically, but him somebody like.
definitely. But me personally, I would if I could collab with someone right now. I ain't gonna lie, I do got some big main ski man slump god. I got to, that's imperative. That'd be some slump god and Wayne, the two.
Yeah.
I know for sure that I would want that under my belt. It's just the energy that they bring and what they did for me personally. I can speak on nothing else, but that's what it is. But other than that, I do agree with my sister. In a genuine indie artist that's underrated, who's still hungry, is what I would
Yeah.
collab with because I'm still hungry. I don't want someone.
Yeah.
I don't want to collab with somebody who's already made it and feel like they can just, not give me the energy that I deserve.
Yeah. Absolutely. Uh, so yeah, man. Make sure let me take a little second. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all share the broadcast, man.
Yes, sir.
Uh, I gotta put that news outlet out there, December 20th. first annual Chop It Up the Podcast Underground Music Awards show, man. Make sure y'all be in the building. Voting is now closed. Make sure y'all tap in when they come on, man. December 20, man. Congratulations to all the nominees and also the winners, man. With man, I'm telling you now, the voting is over roughly 20,000 votes, man. So I'm ecstatic. I'm excited. It's been gonna be a success. Everybody who gonna win gonna deserve it. No bias shit. It's just the underground for the underground, artist for artist. You know that's the motto of the platform. You know what I'm saying? Um, love over hate. And your boy Hawk like coming out next year. So make sure you be on tap for that. Um, just a whole bunch of shit. Just stay tuned to the channel, man. Just stay tuned to the channel. I just had to put on my news briefs out there. Uh, Before we get out of here, man, I got another song to play. I'll come ask a few more questions, man. But this right here, next song is coming up. It's called Abduction.
Yeah, what's abduction?
Yeah.
I know about it. Yeah, that's cool. You said what's coming up? Yeah, abduction. Oh wow. I had to find that one. People have found that one. That's off SoundCloud, bro. You wouldn't have found that one. Woo! He wouldn't have found that one. What? That's a
Yeah,
throwback,
man.
right? That's a real throwback right there, man. That's when, but like yes, people talking about this alien wave. Folks really just jumped on it. We've been on this since. Literally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, baby, that's crazy. But you did went there and really went there and found that. That blew my mind right there, boss.
Yeah. Dude, I be fucking them up. Like I want to hear something different.
She sip on your wine and mine, she fine. Sexy and press up her body, just reckless. I think I'm that video, never receive it. Shoot me a text, saying you needed it too much yourself and your body can't say that you packing that word with niggas, you know how we rockin'. Talking your shit, I might reach in my pocket. People all run, but I'm never forgetting. She love on my alien, yes, yeah. That nigga drip, curled up to her legs. But that's the first thing she running your head. 6 in your row, get you some bread. I rescue your bitch, I make her ready. I throw a ball, wait on the chain. People my city, do nothing, no family. Alien sex, you know she be crazy. She got that body that I like. That in my body, I bet that can't be tight. I bet that she look me at night. So bet she be holding me right. Holding me like she be wanting to cry. A nigga ain't shit and I see in her eyes. Fuck with a nigga, I know he gon' rap. Come fuck with an alien, I bet you be sad. You a more baby than the best in your life. Ain't no way I can do what you. Better than popping that pussy. You probably ain't thinking I need me a minute. I'm out of my feelings, I need me some more. We can take off for the spaceship in the matrix. I'm the rest of the pain. Baby, just dance through the rain. Yeah, baby, just dance through the rain. Yeah, give you some money and change. Make you a lame, remember the pain. I know you've been down at the bottom, crying and dwelling in sorrow. Take you a shot for tomorrow. 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 Baby, gotta give you some money, yeah. Baby, gotta give you some money. Baby, gotta give you some money. Baby, gotta give you some money, yeah. Baby, gotta give you some money. Baby, gotta give you some money. Baby, gotta give you some money, yeah. Baby, gotta give you some money.
Woo! Throwback, 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 throw real throwback right there. Hey man, hey man. I can hey, can you hear me? Hello? Okay. Hello? I can't hear you.
My mic was muted, my bad.
Oh, you
But
good, boss? You good?
like I was saying, man, this the reason I go back. I go back because I want people to see there ain't no fucking glitch, man. This ain't no your ears not deceiving you. You know what I'm saying? I want you to know this shit real.
Man.
This ain't. I'm known for my research, and I research. I went in the vault one time, bust some shit out the vault.
There, you boys at the vault just now. Now my
Yeah,
game.
you blew me with that one, bro.
Abductions.
That was the beginning, man.
That was the beginning. If people don't
Mm-mm.
know, the reason why there's an alien reservation because it was alien invasions. That's what I understand.
Mm,
Yeah.
crazy.
Man, that's wild, boy.
I'm trying to tell y'all. Trying to tell y'all. I just wanted y'all to know I do my research, and everybody know I do my research. But I wanted y'all to understand that in order to respect the outcome of what's gonna happen, you have to first know the beginning. You know
Man,
what I'm saying? You have to know where it started. It's different when the stars align. They're gonna align right. Like I said, I like what I like about that last song. I feel like that song Boosie could have jumped on and did his Baton Rouge shit on because
yeah.
it gave me that Baton Rouge vibe. And I was like, shit. I could see Boosie like, man,
You see Boots on that last one. Yes, sir.
like,
Hey, we might got to consider it. Hey, Boosie, come on, man. Hop on that bitch, man. Man.
yeah, like, come on, that big, that ratchet to it, because it gave off that vibe. That's what we call it, that BR vibe. And I really enjoy that, Baton Rouge was in there. Don't know. But it's like I said, it's refreshing to hear music that has a different take.
Yep.
And a message, a
Real
real message.
is.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's not all shooting and killing. It's like you can be who you want to be, and you ain't got to impress nobody. Just be yourself.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? And
When-
a lot of this world trapped in that, man, because everybody trying to be the next person. Everybody worrying about the next person say, do, act, feel,
yeah.
instead of instead of caring about bettering themselves. You know what I'm saying? So to hear music that get off that message, man, I totally respect it. Like I said, if you ain't listening, you need to be listening. Come from
Yes.
under the rock. Come from under the rock. We definitely got not only a fan, a listener over here, as an artist myself, telling them they shit hard. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So I don't know what's in the food in Nashville. I don't. But that shit right there, to me, is main stage work. I didn't hear a lot of shit that come across the mainstream stage and some of that shit I'm just not fucking with. And that's just me personally.
That's
I like my trap shit and all that. I like the Rideways and shit like that, and the Murrays and the goddamn Dirks and Jay
it.
Z's and Nas and such that goes on. And some of the girls, Glorilla, fucking Cardi, I'm vibing with what the new era bringing, but this the sound that the new era been missing. You
That's what
know,
we're
and
on.
I'm not afraid to say that when they blew up in a couple years, and y'all go to looking back to see all the shit that they done, and you gonna hear me saying the same thing I'm saying now, and you gonna say, well, that nigga said that. He might can't see that good, but that nigga said that. Now, with that being said, man, let the people know one more time where they can find y'all at, what social media platforms y'all at.
All right. It's social media. You can find us at me at Big Vader. That's BIGVADER 333. Low. You can find that. You can find me on Instagram at AstroBands444. And that's ASTROBANDZ444. And the gang page, you know what I'm saying? The gang page is the New Age Aliens. If you type in the New Age Aliens all together, it'll pop up. We got upcoming shows in Atlanta. That's December 17th. Chris Travis. We'll be doing that. He has a I think he's playing the Jupiter tour, so we'll be in the building at Center Stage on December 17th. And we
Mm.
both have a show in Memphis on December 15th, but I mean that's still kind of in the air. But we definitely Center Stage December 17th at Atlanta, Georgia. You don't want to miss it because the music is good, but ain't nothing like a good old fashioned invasion when you're in front of it and seeing what's going on. Because the energy gonna take you where you need to go. Planet 34. That's what we live in.
Yes, absolutely. Um, to y'all, man, like I said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all check out the Wolf Show on the 20th, man. You know, it's
Yes,
so much I got going on. I'm not gonna get all into it. I'm gonna just tell y'all to stay locked in tune because some of the shit is surprise, some of it's nice. So stay locked tune, man. Cause there's more to come. Chop it up the podcast special. Thank you to my guests, the New Age Aliens. Their names
yes,
say it all.
sir.
They are the new age and new times. New
New
modern
age,
day
new wave.
outcast. Shit. Man, shit. Well, y'all know my eyes upon. Look, I'm playing that shit. You know what I mean? You know, play that shit. Support it, man. Support them, man. Shout out to Extraterrestrial, man, for all the love they showed me. Swing
Yo,
some
definitely,
artists my way.
and first and foremost, definitely big shout out to our manager, big shout out STRS Music Group. None of this can be possible without him. TK, you dope, you the boss, you the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, you know we got you. So definitely, big shout out to him.
Yeah, definitely shout out to the man because you know he showed me a lot of love. Everybody that showed me love this year, man. This year number gone on gone on number 3. Been a crazy year, man. But wait for 2023, and I'm not playing. Yeah, I got some shit. Other than that, man, like, comment, subscribe, chop it up the podcast. You know what I mean? It's your boy Hog Life. Chop it up. Let's talk.
Yes, sir.
You know.